All right, a problem of mine is drawing this elbow back, you know, kind of getting to here. I think it comes from my tennis days where I'd sort of swing it back that way a little bit. Now, it can work if you're Matt Kuchar to sort of do that. And I don't necessarily like forcing bodies into positions or anything, but there's something that can definitely help consistency, and it does relate to this elbow. And there's a couple of drills I've even shown before where we're kind of trying to keep the arm in front of the rib cage here, and that's what we're trying to do. So placing the left arm underneath the right, you know, allowing the hips to come up, is going to put us in a nice sort of wide you know, rotationary position here. But you know, you can practice that without a golf club just there, but it's almost like that isn't very realistic, because yes, you can sort of feel that, but there's nothing there to brace it when we do it this way, because we've got that space, and then it's, you know, I've got to, how do I stop it when I'm here? There's nothing to stop it. So the problem still occurs. At least for me it does anyway. Now, what we can do is actually feel, now I don't want the arms clasped to the sides or anything like this, but what we can do is actually feel just that, you know, this is a practice swing, but feeling like the upper arm here is more sort of touched into the side, because we don't want this elbow going sort of behind us in the rib cage. That's what we're trying to avoid. Just this little movement there, because if it does this, it has to do that. It's this sort of movement, and that is quite a difficult movement to kind of repeat all the time. Okay, so we want to almost try and keep it at the address position with this line. So if we hold the upper right arm against the body, we can then just turn, and that, now we have to make sure that we turn with the body and the hips and everything, and we keep it in front. You know, you hear about this all the time. But the secret is, if I keep that there, I can't do this. You know, it's giving me like feedback that is with both arms on the club as well. Now, if I show you from here, I don't want it to be, you know, really tight this way. It's not about that. It's just this sensation of the upper arm, and you can sort of tuck something in if you want, but just feeling it against your chest a little bit here, and that elbow away but in front. All right, and we're just turning like that. That's a sensation that is going to give you a bit more consistency, all right, because we can control that somewhat. So take some practice swings with one arm, that's fine, but take some practice swings with two arms, keeping that feeling of the upper arm staying sort of feeling against the body, not squashed. All right, give that a try. And yes, we can hit some golf balls, and yes, I am hitting a orange one here. So the sensation that I've got is just keeping that upper arm against. I came over the top a little bit there. It's quite hard, you know, hitting golf balls when you're nattering away like this, but you get the idea. So yeah, try that. Try it without a club, try it with a club. Let me know how you get on. But you know, this is a little bit more advanced of a drill, I would say. If you're sort of shooting in the 70s and just might find you're a bit inconsistent, or if you're kind of low 80s, this will suit you quite well, because you might find that this is causing you a bit of jip. So let's see if we can stop it. Thanks.